Did he just look at us? Did Dexter just look at us?
Yeah, I think he's gonna kill Logan.
He just broke the fourth wall, bro.
that would go against his code. I don't think he would do it.
What's rule number 1 of the code? Don't get caught.
What is up, everybody? We're the Normies, and we're here to react to the Dexter series finale again. This is the redo.
This is the final.
Final.
Final finale.
Until they come back and reboot it again for some reason.
I hope they
the
do,
newest
though.
blood.
For Harrison, maybe.
The newest blood.
The newest blood.
This is Corey. You may have seen her from the Fast and the Furious
Yes.
franchises. She is my finance. I gave her a ring to mark that we are finances. And yeah, she's been here before. You watched Tiger King with me.
Yeah.
You watched... Is that it? Tiger King, Fast and Furious, all the Twitch streams. Follow us on Twitch if you want to see Corey and I playing God of War right now. And obviously, we skipped the season. Dexter just wasn't doing it in the views for us that made it worth it
The
to
first
do.
few episodes.
So what'd you guys think? Because I'm loving this Harrison Dexter stuff. It's my favorite.
It's my favorite. I love it. I really love that Harrison has a dark past because we're all kind of like wondering if he did it because he was like a nice guy. He didn't do anything bad, but he actually really stabbed that dude. He broke the dude's arm. That was so cool.
Oh God, I
so
hate when they
cool.
recap it. I hate when they recap the broken.
I know every time I'm like,
Because he literally had him 1 and beat, but he still went for it. That means he got that in him.
oh yeah, he definitely.
It's like my son's dark pasture makes a very public appearance.
Yes. No, this show has been freaking great. It's gone so good, and so it is Kurt. Like who we thought was gonna be the killer, it is him.
Yeah,
and
they weren't too shy about hiding it.
They
It seemed
were.
obvious, yeah.
And I think because I don't think that's the main. I mean, even though that's his part line, but storyline is really Harrison and Dexter and them coming together. I'm so glad that Dexter was like, stop. What's her sister's name?
Deb.
Ooh,
Deb, like stop Deb, like I'm gonna tell Harrison about my dark
Yeah.
passenger, and I think that's finally they were able to connect it. I don't know if Harrison will be able to do the killing because he got queasy on the blood.
That's what I was talking to Serge about
Yeah.
in the car. Like, I don't know if I think you look at Dexter and he's very happily like chopping up a body, but I don't know if Harrison is to that level where he's willing to really make that huge jump yet. He shows some hesitation, but I guess we'll see. I guess part of me is nervous to watch the finale because they've been alluding to some things that'll probably happen, and I'm curious how they're going to have it play out.
Like what?
Well, I mean, Jim Lindsay's girlfriend, what's her name? The
Chief.
The chief, she's figured it out, and so how is
Yeah.
that going to come to light?
Smarter than all of Miami Metro.
Yeah.
including
Because she's
Deb
smart?
and all of them.
She had
so smart.
Ashley Flowers to help her out.
Yeah.
Straight up, that's like Crime Junkie
It
podcast.
really is.
Like,
It
that
really
was.
is.
I would have listened to the whole Bay Harbor Butcher episode if there's like a fake one. I would
Yeah.
totally listen to it.
No.
Well, they played most of it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did. And I mean, she is smart. I think somebody else helping her. I don't know who that. No, I think it was Kurt who left the
Of course.
letter
Yeah.
in the end,
yeah.
right? Like, this is what your boyfriend did or whatever. So thank God, like, that Ashley Flower equivalent came. If you don't watch Crime Junkie, they are locally here too. Let them know we are interested. And collab, we'll totally do that. I was going with somewhere. No, I'm also. So I know.
She died too. Jamie Chung's character.
Jamie Chung.
Like,
So
Yeah, she was like
person.
there, like
Yeah.
the whole trophy.
all the trophies like sitting.
so
oh
So
my God.
many.
So
And
creepy.
I think the one thing about Harrison, I do understand that he got queasy, but I think he just have to come up with his own style of killing.
Yeah.
Maybe dismembering is not his thing. Maybe he doesn't want to do blood.
Maybe just be like one of those shot kills, like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
injection kill where you just kill somebody like
because
that.
he does have a dark passenger. He did understand that, like, okay, we're gonna do vigilante and stuff, and him to say like, Dexter, like, you killed this many people, that means you saved this many people, and him to hear like, yep, that's true, he did kill criminals that technically saved other people.
Yeah, thousands
also-
of people.
Yeah.
probably.
I also think that there's quite a difference between being violent and murdering someone, right?
What do you mean?
So, I mean, being violent, so being aggressive, hurting someone, inflicting pain, versus literally taking their life. There's
Yeah.
So,
quite a
like-
difference. And so,
Yeah.
is Harrison in? Does he have the resolve? Does he have the mindset where he wants to actually take lives, or is he just wants to inflict pain?
Yeah,
Does that make
just
sense?
because he's like a violent person doesn't mean he's like
That he
totally
wants to-
down with like, all right, yeah, son, I kill
gonna
people.
kill someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I wonder if that hesitation.
I loved
So
it. I love
hesitation.
So
seeing
probably
that.
like a punching bag would have been sufficient for him to take his anger out.
actual therapy. You know, I just I love how I don't know, when Dexter was saying, like, how many times have you done, when Harrison asked how many times have you done this, Dexter's like, it's in the hundreds. I'm like, wow, he might be one of the most successful serial killers of all time.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, doesn't necessarily mean Harrison has to follow in his footsteps, but at least he's showing him all of himself. Like Dexter's showing him all of himself. So
Yeah.
I'll save it for the discussion at the end, but I feel like I have a unique perspective. So I'm an adult psychiatrist. I'm also a child psychiatrist, and I have worked in the prison system. So I have worked directly with murders.
So can I write child psychiatrist reacts?
You
to
could. But so I feel like at the end of this, I have a few thoughts that I've been thinking about already, but
About Harrison overall.
about Harrison, about Dexter as a character, about him as like a serial killer and the psychiatric diagnoses. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that because I technically haven't examined them, etc. But I do think it is. I feel like I have a unique perspective and maybe trying to point some things out. So I'm excited to see what the rest of the
Yeah, I'm curious to hear those.
season.
Do you guys remember the scene that Keith guy and Dexter had together, and they're both figuring each other out?
Keith or
Kurt.
Kurt?
Kurt.
And like it was something he said about the snow. He's like Kurt
Oh,
said
ash,
ash. It's like doesn't like it was ash was like the chemical compound was different.
Yeah.
And so he automatically knew that it was just
Yeah,
that is. And
that
they
was
both saw
cool.
each other. That was
It was a
so
cat
cool.
and mouse game.
Yeah, that was
Chess.
my favorite scene of the whole series.
Yeah, it's been real. I just anything with Harrison and Dexter has been a plus for me. But guys, this isn't a market substitute. Support the official release. We're watching it on Amazon Prime. Obviously, you've probably seen it by now. Sound off in the comments. Let us know your thoughts on the ending and anything we shared and discussed here. Thanks for being patient with us on this. I know it's been a couple weeks since the show has ended, but we wanted to wait until we all were good to get together and watch because this is an important character in our pop culture sphere.
Yes.
There was a time when Dexter, the series, was all anyone was talking about.
Yeah.
Back then when it was
Oh, it
on.
was so good.
So,
Season 4.
I
Right?
hope they can.
So
Yeah.
good.
I hope they can stick the landing. I hope
And the
they can
last
stick the
season
landing.
was so.
Have you
terrible,
heard
so-
anything reviews on this?
I have.
Oh,
I
I've
haven't
stuff,
heard any
but-
spoilers.
I haven't either.
thankfully.
Yeah. I don't know what
but I
that
have
shit
an-
says.
Again, I have an idea of what's going to happen, but sometimes I'm pleasantly surprised. With the last season finale, I was not pleasant. I was
Yeah, the
surprised.
last one was.
I was definitely surprised, but I was not pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this one goes.
Oh my gosh, 57 minutes, almost an hour.
Let's go. Probably a lot of
Let's do it. But also the other thing, I am kind of thinking that his girlfriend X now. I don't know. Did they ever break up? Chief. I wonder because like knowing that he is a vigilante killer, and if he has killed Kurt, who apparently killed her friend and got away from the school, from the law enforcement, if she'll be okay with her.
But she doesn't know that he's a vigilante. I don't think. Does she?
Oh, she heard that.
Well,
Brave
Bay
But
Harbor-
wasn't she
she
was
knows
thinking of
the-
Bay Harbor Butcher? Oh, you're
Yeah, the
right. You're
podcast.
right.
They explain it.
Who was
yeah.
a vigilante killer.
But you could see the disgust in her face when
Oh
he
yeah,
comes over for Christmas. So
I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna be together. But I wonder if she will pursue any charges against him, knowing that he killed Kurt.
that's a good point.
Or
I
if
guess
she
I
could be
hadn't thought
like,
about that
leave this space, like never come back.
She's
Will-
a good cop.
will-
Someone
will
told me
her-
she'll.
Yeah. Will her copdom?
Hey,
Her
take
cop
over?
instincts
her
will take
friend
over.
finally got some justice.
Oh, we're going. We did right into the cold cuts.
Right?
Cold cut combo.
I thought they were going to do like a little recap.
Yeah, no recap.
Welcome to Iron Lake. Population 2,760.
Sins of the father.
Matt Caldwell went hunting in the woods one day and never came back.
Fuck him.
You're listening to Mary fucking Kill. And now a word.
MeUndies. Have you heard of MeUndies?
I need you to put out an APB on someone who's been missing for 72 hours. Molly Park.
Oh yeah, she don't even know.
Yeah, because she left
doesn't
without her
know
recorder. It's like, why would she leave with her recorder?
Show the evidence of Kurt's killing.
All these people working together to help me. Mr. Serial Killer.
Oh, he actually does have a goat.
Make
Thought
a
that was
Mr.
the
Serial Killer and son.
Vincent Van Gogh.
If I'm going to teach Harrison the code, it can't be here.
There's strong evidence that your fire was arson. Can you think of anyone you crossed recently?
Kurt Caldwell.
No one comes to mind.
That was probably those Moose Creek douchebags.
He truly is his son.
Yo, Jimbo! It's a drone guy.
Did he have any trophies? I hope not.
No, hopefully not.
Yeah.
Any what?
Trophies.
Oh, trophies.
We wanted to get you a little something special.
Woo! You're one of us now, buddy.
I'm gonna use a new jacket. Coach. Hey, it's from all of us.
Even though you broke an arm.
Right?
Yeah.
That
Just
looks
glossed over that
solid.
fact.
That's a solid jacket.
That is nice.
There was a time I would have given anything to see him like this.
It's gonna come crumbling down.
No.
Angela knows.
Everything seems really nice and tied up. So supportive.
She's been reading about dokes and shit. Old shit.
After last night, we should probably figure out where we want to live. Maybe somewhere warmer?
You mean away from Iron Lake?
Bro, you just.
But I
It's just getting used to people here.
Yeah.
He just got the coat.
And you've done a great job, but think about how good a fresh start will feel. What about
No.
Los Angeles?
Ooh.
Hell
Like
no.
Miami, but without all that humidity.
Yeah, just
Imagine
smog.
Dexter.
3,000 miles away from my friends.
Yeah, dude, you just saw him happy and you're like, I would have given anything for this.
We can't do what we do.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
You don't know.
That.
Yeah, you don't know it's what he does yet.
That's not
Welcome
what
to the
you
family
can
business.
do. Say something.
So I can't kill people.
Instead of hurting someone innocent, we bring justice to someone who deserves it.
And save a lot of innocent people.
See, that's what he's focused
Yeah, Harrison's
on.
all about that. The vigilante feel of it.
Can we get a pool?
Yeah, we can definitely get a pool.
Do you have money for that?
Yeah, dude, that's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
So,
In
when
LA.
are you gonna tell Angela? Because I need to tell Audrey.
I'll let you know when the time is right.
Now they're going to run away. And something, run away.
Could you follow up on a few Moose Creek kids? Harrison said that.
Uh-oh. What'd you
Uh-oh.
find?
What is it? Oh, it's the
Is it what?
screw. It's the screw that she got
What screw?
in the envelope.
The,
Remember in the
Matt,
envelope,
Matt's titanium.
Matt's titanium screws
Oh.
from
Leg
his
thing.
leg. Yeah, that Kurt left him.
But why would he have screwed them at the house?
Now remember when the guy tried to attack Dexter at the truck stop?
Yeah.
He kidnapped him to take him and let him watch Harrison be killed. He or gave it to him or something, or it was there. He had it.
There's multiple screws,
There, I
I think.
can't remember,
don't
but there was
remember.
multiple screws, and he had one. That's how Kurt let him know, like, I know that you killed my son.
Some crushed red pepper and parmesan.
Caramel fudge ice cream?
Who is she with? Is she with the other dude or is she?
No, she's with him.
No, she's with him.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Oh, have some wine. Sorry to say, it's a little bit smoky.
Man, she wanna kill you right now.
You okay?
It's weird.
She's
I mean, if
scared.
you're about to confront a known killer. Oh, God.
It's so weird.
What's going on?
Uh-oh!
Turn around! On your knees! Hands on your head!
You're taking the whole role playing thing to the next level.
That ain't no roleplay.
Bro.
No.
No.
What the
What the
fuck?
hell is this about?
He must know too now.
Well, she must have let him in on it.
I am glad she called for help.
He would have reached for the knife.
You think
You're under
so?
arrest for the murder of Matthew Stern Caldwell.
Call him Dexter Morgan.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
Yeah, it's okay. Your chief already told me to shut the fuck up.
No, you still read the Miranda rights, man?
I know.
Still read them?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's just smart.
Technically, he could get
He could
that.
get
Yeah. He wasn't read his Miranda rights.
Angie.
Oh, we'll be talking.
Yes.
How did she figure out the screw though? What do you know about the screw?
Because I think Kurt sent her that envelope with the screw and was
Yeah,
like,
and said that Jim Lindsay murdered
Matt
Matt
Caldwell.
Caldwell
okay.
and put the screws in there, and then she found the screw at
the same screw at the house.
at
That
the
could have been
house.
planted there. You know, if it was arson, theoretically
somebody
that
can
guy
plant-
could have,
yeah.
whoever sent her the letter could have planted that.
I wonder what he's gonna think about as his excuse, because
I mean, Logan's probably like, Dexter Morgan, what the fuck?
but all the needle stuff.
Yeah, there's more explaining that needs to be done.
He
Wow,
is
he's
getting put
Being
into
arrested. This is wild.
Never thought we'll see that happen. Morgan Dexter.
The first time in ever.
By
A
his
small
girlfriend.
town cops took him out.
Who knew, man?
His girlfriend.
Man.
Yeah.
Dad, what's going on?
This is awkward. Harry was right.
Do I need a lawyer? Because
It's up to you.
Get a lawyer.
Yeah.
For the record, please state your name.
Jim Lindsay.
Jim Lindsay,
State your goddamn name.
Dexter Morgan.
Yes, you're a good citizen.
I try to be.
Do you really have no sense of sarcasm?
No. Yes.
The second person out in the woods that morning. the same rifle you own.
Ooh.
He even does that same chin scratch thing you do.
What chin scratch?
Your girlfriend knows all your quirks, man. I mean, she's gonna see it.
These are the type of screws and plate used to repair that sort of fracture. I found them in my mailbox. I found this in the ashes of your cabin.
It was planted there. Maybe whoever did the arson planted that.
These are the actual screws used on Matt.
Because they have number on them, yeah.
And
She's good. She's good.
Still doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, it doesn't prove that it's his.
and you had to get rid of Matt's body. You burned it smart until it isn't. Titanium doesn't melt.
A fact I've become painfully aware of. Also, Kurt lied about Matt being at that cabin. A good logical theory that Kurt killed Matt for any number of accidental or intentional.
He's pretty smart.
Damn, he's got her second guessing.
There better be something else, and not just that.
This is all.
This is the thing. She laid out the entire trial for him, though.
He's trying to get back at you.
It's not conclusive though. Like
I know.
Kurt could have planted that screw after burning the house.
Why don't we just give Jim Dexter some time to gather his thoughts?
But you didn't come bursting in there. It was under control.
So it stands up in court.
That he really believes it too.
Really, I thought she literally might have something else too. That's so
That and
circumstantial.
all the Bay Harbor butcher hunches that she has.
His story seems to be just on this side of plausible.
Yeah.
Seem plausible to a jury and the DA.
You don't have the full fucking context.
Full fucking
Then say it.
context.
What is
Might
it?
want to fill me in.
Yeah.
What is it?
The needles, the ketamine.
All the stuff, all the Bay Harbor butcher shit
Yeah.
she's been looking up.
This is the thing. She put everything on the table. Not everything, but most of it on the table.
And she tried to get Kurt the same way. So she wants to make sure she's correct now.
5 minutes. Okay.
Thanks, Andy.
Hope the camera's off.
Chief Bishop.
That's awkward as fuck.
Yeah.
Even the daughter can't say anything.
What? Why are you doing that?
Really?
So he can hug his son.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The
Or-
chief
I mean-
leaves and he's gonna let him out of handcuffs.
Yeah.
Some privacy. Thank you.
What the hell?
I mean, he's at a police station. He ain't gonna do nothing here.
Hey, I've been in tougher spots.
He has, actually.
There's no way I'm leaving you. Angela, let's go. This.
People are leaving.
Stay tough. Turn around. Hands behind your back.
Yeah, everyone left, for real.
You're a good man, Logan.
He can't do anything right
You are
now.
too.
But Jim is dangerous. Dangerous.
Oof.
Sometimes people aren't who you think they are.
Shit, maybe one of us is also a serial killer.
You never know.
Go home. Give Harrison some space.
Why? Is he dangerous too?
Yeah.
No.
I just don't want him porking my
I
daughter.
promise I will tell you everything tomorrow.
They're gonna run away. Teen lovers.
Runaway. The runaway is the theme of the season, isn't it?
Turn around. Hands through the slide.
They get good food?
It's really put me in touch with my fear of Harrison growing up without a father.
You didn't care about Harrison a few months ago.
Sons need their fathers.
His mind's gotta be going at 1,000 miles an hour trying to figure out what happens next.
Why don't you do me a favor? Never fun eating alone.
He eats like
Really
Dexter.
tough for you. You know, I'm not worried. Did you hear or see anything that could help exonerate your dad?
That fucking fake ass deer.
So he saw him.
Oh, he did see him. They did allude to that being him earlier.
But that was the first time, not the second time.
Yeah.
He just took all of his
I should have that. Later, coach. Yeah.
That's simple enough. Why can't we do that?
Oh, and don't want you going up too many weight classes before wrestling starts after New Year's.
And you might not have a coach though.
Yeah, he also gonna get the fuck out of this town, probably.
He is the sad.
He found a place to stay
He
here.
did.
The blood moon is gone.
Motherfucker.
What?
She is Deb. She is Brown Deb.
Motherfucker, what'd you find?
What?
What?
She made
She just
him-
had an epiphany?
He made her question herself, and she just realized what
That's
was
what he
missing.
did.
Yeah.
I forgot about his ass.
Chief Bishop.
That was so fun when they actually talked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I'm a happily married man. How can I help?
Oh, he got remarried.
We've
I
had
guess
some
so.
deaths. Do you remember the Bay Harbor butcher?
Cristo.
What can you tell me about Sergeant Dokes?
I sat next to him every day for 10 years.
James
Do you
Dokes.
believe that he did it?
My ex-wife actually thought it was someone else in the precinct.
Who?
Dexter Morgan.
That's it. That's it.
Yep, that is
That's
it.
it.
In the coffin.
That is it.
Check your email.
Okay,
Oh,
He gonna see it.
It's Wow, it's happening,
happening.
dude. He's done.
He can't get out of
done.
it.
This
We're
is
gonna-
it.
This is. Holy shit.
You can't kill him.
Dokes will be acquitted. Oh my god. Dios
Yeah.
mío. Dios mío. Madre de Dios.
Dexter Morgan is alive.
And sitting in my jail cell. Can I have your old captain's name? I'd like to...
She's dead.
She's dead.
She was murdered.
So sad.
Oh my god.
By who?
Did you ever catch the killer?
No,
I don't remember that season.
I don't remember that. Season.
She was like framed or some shit. I don't know. Like they framed someone else.
They did, I think.
Listen to music.
Oh, he still has the
Where
file.
are you? I'll be there first thing tomorrow.
LaGreta. Ah,
He's coming.
Oh my god.
Dude, Dexter's gonna be
Dexter's
like-
gonna
That is-
shit
that is done.
himself.
He will shit himself when he sees Angel.
All those people out of here. Front door locked, safe empty, classes cleaned out.
Why are you on speaker?
Can you stay at Kurt's overnight in case he shows up?
You got it, Chief.
Search the grounds. Search the grounds. Find all the
Do
bodies.
it.
I
I know. I want
want them to
Man.
just stumble upon his gigantic
Yeah.
murder chamber.
like
That would
Kurt should
change
also
everything.
be. Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to. Originally, I thought they were going to blame it on Kurt Caldwell. Like, yeah, he killed his son and all that. But the murders are completely
But yeah, if
different.
Angel's
and now
coming to town,
Angel is coming.
I think Dexter's done for y'all.
Angel Claus is coming to
You're
town.
not done for the night?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Oh my god.
It's so small. They don't even have an interrogation room.
He's I gotta stay too. Oh god. I want Dexter to get scotch free though.
Do you know James
You managed
Dokes?
to get away with
Just say it. Sorry.
I will stake my career, my family, my everything that you're a murderer.
I'm worried about you.
Yeah, I'm
I've got
worried
one
too.
word for you. Ketamine.
Ketamine.
You picked up a healthy amount from Dr. Patel.
For Vincent Van Gogh, you know he was sick.
I checked your goat's blood levels and. Just kidding.
He worked forensics in Miami. You've seen autopsy photos before.
She's laying it all out. Just putting it on the table.
What'd you find, girl?
Literally putting it on the table.
He also had ketamine in his system.
Yeah, people be
Not
using
only in his
parties,
system,
party drugs
no
all
one's
the
found
time.
anywhere in his house or his car.
I can't speak to that.
Somehow ketamine's a party drug. I don't know how.
Then speak to this.
Who that?
Yeah, this is the old case files
Oh,
now.
is it?
Look at him. He's realizing it.
Same wheel marks. Same drugs showing up in their toxic.
He's feeling it. Oh god.
It's what we call a pattern.
Dollying in on him
Look at
slowly.
his face.
And it's how we
He's fucked. He knows he's fucked.
are the Bay Harbor Butcher.
I always hated that name.
Happening.
Guys,
Dexter's going down.
Why are you putting down Dexter?
You're gonna have a little reunion with your old friend Angel Batista. Yeah.
Oh god.
He can't tell.
He can't hide it. He can't hide it anymore. Copcon.
We're gonna extradite your ass to Florida. Where you'll stand trial as the Bay Harbor Butcher.
I want to see that.
Please don't do that. I want him to get away with everything.
Stay with the motherfucking death penalty.
Oh my god.
Good. I love Dexter, but man, he needs to be found
Why?
justice.
We'll talk about this at the end. We'll talk about this at
Turn
the end.
off the camera.
No.
Why the hell would I do that?
I'll talk.
Please don't do Dexter. I want you to.
He's gonna talk about Matt.
I just say
Oh,
to the camera.
Kurt.
She's not gonna do it.
Tell him about Kurt. Tell him about Kurt.
What if I told you you were right?
Please don't give it up.
I'm saying you were right about Kurt Caldwell. He's been active for 25 years. Very active.
You should just kept this on camera. Why not? Just keep it on camera.
But
Then
then how he knows?
go to Kurt's cabin.
I mean, this
How'd
doesn't
you
change
know,
anything
though?
about you.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah, like Thank
but it
you,
might once she finds out that he killed Kurt,
Yeah.
and she finds Mary, whatever her name, Mary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's such a dab.
she is. Dude.
You turned off the camera. What happened?
Bobby, so I gotta check something out.
And that would be?
Did he just look at us?
Do it.
Did Dexter just look at
Yeah, I
us?
think he's gonna kill Logan.
He just broke the fourth wall,
No,
bro.
that would go against his code. I don't think he would do it.
What's rule number 1 of the code?
Harrison,
Don't get caught.
come in. Your stuff's upstairs.
They're gonna run away.
No, I mean, I'm okay with that.
I think this is all my fault. How could this possibly be your fault?
Oh, she told her mom.
Oh, you wanna kill her?
I told my mom what you said at the party.
This isn't because of you.
Come here. You're just a little pawn in this game.
Well, my mom said to give you space. But I guess we don't always have to do what our parents want.
Kiss!
Yeah.
Fucking kiss! There it is.
I mean, this ain't nothing. They already fucked once.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
He hasn't even showered after dismembering that body.
Oh god, here comes the I told you so.
Deb, I hate you.
Oh boy.
So much.
I can figure this out.
No, what? You gotta. You need to
You're
leave.
never gonna let go.
But she might, yeah. If,
Nah, she might, yeah.
If he
I was your
murdered
sister.
the murderer virus.
I trusted you. I loved you. Angel was pretty fucking far from that right now.
Enough!
Isn't Logan there?
He was like, "You all right, buddy?"
Hey, Logan, can
Oh,
I
he's
have
gonna kill him.
some water? Kind of been doing a lot of talking today.
I think you're right, but
Yeah.
that's like completely against the code. But
What?
kind
But
of.
he's killed other innocent people to get away with things, didn't he?
I think so.
Like- Has he?
I feel like-
Dokes was obviously innocent. He killed Dokes.
Oh, you're
But he
right.
didn't. He technically didn't kill him.
I give in.
His crazy ex Lila did.
Angela?
No!
What? Just like that? You're a wrestling coach, bro.
No, how is he gonna get out of here?
No!
No, he better be dreaming.
And so are you. But this,
Come on, bro. Get out of this submission. You're a wrestler.
This is no!
just give me the keys.
Dexter, he has a gun!
Don't do that.
Oh,
Oh, God!
It's not a dream. He actually did it.
I knew he was gonna do it.
Damn it.
Why was I surprised?
Rule number 1 of the code is don't get caught, and I guess that's
Oh,
very flimsy.
he's
You
just
can try to
fucked.
do whatever you can and not get caught, I guess.
He's just fucked.
But then,
But
then it's
this
out the
was
window.
dumb because, like, if Angela found those bodies, she'd be like, okay, this is cool. Now she's gonna be like,
He,
all right,
yeah, he could have waited it out.
yeah.
He
This
just
was
broke
premature.
this man's neck, and Harrison's gonna turn against
Nah.
him because this is not for the greater good. That was his buddy.
Yeah,
That was his mentor.
how-
That was his friend.
I don't think.
Oh, he's so fucked.
I don't think Angela would have let up even if
You
she
think
found
so?
Kurt's shit. I think she would have thanked him for that. But like,
I think she would think she'd be like, you killed Kurt, but okay, we're cool. Maybe.
Angela super cop.
That's true.
Oh, I have such a sick feeling in my stomach. Oh no.
That's the Logan did not deserve that at all. He was a good dude. You had beers with him, man. You had beers with the gay.
Come downstairs, meet me in front of the station. Meet me where we found the white deer.
Why dear?
Be an accessory to murder.
This is horrible.
Oh no, he murdered Logan.
That was one person you didn't have to kill, bro.
Could you have like knocked him out or put him in a sleeper
Right.
hold? I guess
But-
he had the gun out.
Yeah.
He got the gun out. Oh.
Also, like, bro,
It's over.
so
Oh,
this
it's
this
over.
clearly makes you guilty as fuck.
Yeah.
Like you.
Oh yeah, it's over now.
Like before, it was all inconclusive evidence. There was nothing really fixing
Yeah.
you. Now this
I mean,
man,
the Bay Harbor Butcher stuff, but I mean, he's cornered animal. He's just not thinking rationally.
I mean, who knows?
I want to see Angel meet Dexter.
I know.
I don't know, man. I would have taken a backup for this.
Yeah, right? I would have
Yeah,
told
like-
someone.
Yeah, put Dexter in a jail cell. Let's go.
But it seems like
Logan.
it's only Angela and Logan.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But I'll take
oh, there's
Logan
one other
with,
cop.
But
There's
I
one
mean,
other
Logan
cop.
can come with him. He's in a jail. Does he need to stay there?
No, I guess.
Yeah, I
gotta
mean,
have
he's locked up.
someone.
How is he gonna get out?
Yeah, he's not gonna get out. Give him
What if
food
he
and
tried?
money.
What if he tried to kill himself?
Don't give
that
him
would be
anything to
on
kill
him.
himself.
People use their clothes and stuff.
That's fine. Then he's murdered anyway.
Yeah, this must be a trip. She's like, this is real. He wasn't
like,
lying
what is
about this.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
this is
God.
why I feel like I think she
Oh
would have
God,
let up.
this is gonna be so fucked. Oh God.
She wasn't super close to her, but I think they became good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is literally every girl that she's been searching for her
Yeah.
whole career.
That everybody
is
keeps
here
telling her
in
that
these
she's
boxes,
Damn, yeah, you're right, you're right.
perfectly preserved.
like,
Like,
look at that.
oh,
And they're all like the same. It's so fucked
oh,
up.
it's
Yeah.
so it's so
They're
messed up.
preserved
And
and look
Mary-
exactly the same.
See, this is why I feel like Jim could have got away with it if he just, you know.
Oh god, I have the chills. Oh.
See, Dexter kills these people. He kills the people that do this shit.
That's why I feel like Dexter could have got away with this.
I know.
Oh
He
my
killed
God,
Logan
there's
now.
so
I
many
know, that's why he
more.
fucked up.
He shouldn't have done that.
He shouldn't have done that. He
That's what I'm saying. She could have let him go because like he is vigilante killer. But
Yeah.
I know, I'd be out of there. I'm not
guys,
trying to be
I
in
have-
there. Fuck
I have
that.
like
Now no,
chills,
Logan's dead.
heebie-jeebies.
Logan's dead. This ain't cool.
not here right now.
Do your best Logan impression, bro.
call the other person.
This is not cool.
No.
Logan is dead. He is on the floor.
Angela's gonna die too now.
That's why I'm wondering if he's driving out
Yeah,
there to
he's
murder
gonna drive
her.
and kill her.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, there's the other cop.
Get me state troopers, CSI, the coroner's the motherfucking FBI.
Holy shit. Got it. On it.
Wait, Teddy,
This is
have you heard from Logan?
it's a good story. I like that they did this.
Oh god. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh.
She's never gonna let Dexter go now.
Oh.
Dexter, your son, your wife
Dude,
are killing
poor
her.
Angela, she's surrounded by death and killers, man. How do you trust anyone after this
Yeah.
No, never.
Like she had good people around. Like Logan was great. Fucking Dexter. I
Logan
don't know
was
if
a
I can
good guy.
forgive this.
Yeah, that,
Like,
that
that
makes him
was,
unlikable. That makes him
yeah.
like bad. We were behind Dexter for 9 goddamn seasons.
this is where we draw the line.
Logan.
Apparently,
I don't-
Logan.
Yeah, I mean, Logan was a bad kill, but I still want him to get away with it.
There have been some sus kills back then, but everyone has kind of had it coming. This one was like
This was just
truly
completely-
innocent.
And
Because he
whoever
didn't kill
ki-
Dokes.
Yeah, and whoever he killed before, he was like, either we didn't know him a lot or we didn't care. But Logan was
Yeah.
like, dude.
Like one time he killed a child pedophile and was like, he didn't fit the code necessarily, but he's a child pedophile, so fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he kill Quinn or Deb?
No, I don't think. Well,
Quinn's
no.
still alive.
Quinn's still alive.
Yeah.
Deb.
Deb he did kill, but because she would always have
She
wanted
was a
him
ve-
to put
she was
her
a-
out of. Not a. That's not a right thing to say, but
She was a vegetable. She had already got shot by someone else.
that's not the right thing to say.
She was a vegetable.
Whose blood is that?
That's your coach's.
Yeah.
I'll explain everything later. We need to
Oh, what if Harrison kills him?
Think he'd do that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, you called me from Logan's phone.
He's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be pissed. 'cause
Yeah, man. He doesn't fit the
That's not for the,
code.
that's not for the greater
There was
good.
no other way.
No.
Is Coach dead?
Yeah.
Isn't the whole point that you only kill people that deserve it?
He wouldn't cooperate.
Letting you go free, man.
It's the only way I could get back to you. Come on.
Uh-oh. He don't trust you no more.
You don't really care about saving anybody, do you? You're just feeding this dark passenger. It's not even a passenger, it's fucking driving. And you like it.
You slashing Ethan.
I wanted to be like you. So bad. My anger is because of you.
Well, I'm still your dad and I'm here now.
Yeah, this might be too late.
Come with me, buddy.
You have to turn yourself in.
Yeah, stand trial, dude. That's
There's
it.
no other way.
There's no other
It's lit.
way.
For his son's acceptance, he has to face up for her.
For
I feel
everything.
like it's a death penalty.
Then so be it.
Well, dude, you gotta face.
Maybe you deserve it.
He thought his son loved and accepted him, and he
Yeah.
realizes it was too much.
I mean,
I mean, hell yeah, it's too much.
I mean, he does accept him, but he just crossed the line.
Could have eased him into it a little bit.
Oh, he's just gonna run away.
Just like happily.
But I can't stay here.
Can you take these bags? Can you hold these bags?
Uh-oh. Your dad.
He's gonna shoot him.
Yep.
No, he can't. Oh,
He gave him the gun.
really?
Would my mom still be alive if it weren't for you?
Yes.
Would my dad
Yes.
still be alive?
Yes.
And me? Would I be so fucked up?
No.
He might pull the trigger, y'all.
And look at what you've done.
He's angry.
He said, "Open your eyes and look at what you did." That's the thing that.
That's the thing. What?
Dexter would always say to
Oh yeah.
people that he killed, "Damn, everybody, look at those flashbacks.
You're right.
Open your eyes and look at what you've done."
I want to be normal.
Too late. You're about to shoot your
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah, you about to shoot
You're
your
about to
dad.
shoot your daddy. You're the last kill, Dexter.
Yeah.
Don't let your son kill you,
I'm
man.
sorry for everything I've done to you.
Yeah.
You deserve better. A better life. Better father.
Turn yourself in.
I don't think he can though.
He can't go away from here.
You have to take the safety off.
It fits the
Just like I showed
code.
you.
He told him to kill him.
No, no.
You don't have to do that.
No.
Like, you don't have to kill him.
Yeah, no.
You could just.
Harrison, no. You can't. Don't kill
But
your
what's
dad.
the threat? What's the threat then? He wants him to shoot him, right?
Yeah. He doesn't want to go to jail.
This is the only way out.
Why not? Why not just go to jail? He does
Yeah.
fit the code.
For both of us.
He will kill again.
Seriously, you fucked up Harrison. You're gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, why would you make him shoot you, bro?
Like your own
You think
dad.
this is the good last message to send to
He was
him?
born in his mom's blood, and not this.
And I shot my daddy.
No, no.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. He's not gonna do it.
Never really felt love. Real love. Until now.
Do it. He did it.
I think someone else shot him.
No, he did
Oh,
it.
he did it?
My boy. You had to take him out.
No. You didn't have
He had to, because that's the only reason he's gonna be able to fix himself.
But no, you let your dad go to jail.
Nah.
Oh
Dexter
my
would
god.
never have gone to jail.
That is not a good lesson to give your son, dude.
But he
Yeah, I
fixed
mean,
the code.
so the whole thing was like you fuck people up, so you're just fucking your son up even further
Yeah.
by having him murder you.
I don't know. I think the son would take it a different way than that.
I don't know, man. I mean, you know. Dexter's dead.
Like maybe the son's dark past could be completely
Looks like
gone
he's
now.
dancing.
Dexter's dead like a white deer.
He is.
Yeah.
Right where the.
It's okay, you can get up.
Are you gonna kill Angela? And then carry your
No.
dad's fucking.
No,
Do it.
no.
Do it.
Nah, what's the point?
Do it. So he could become the next Dexter. We could have another season of this
What did
shit.
Angela do? Angela didn't do shit to deserve to die.
I know, but you know, we won another series, right? A spinoff.
Take this.
Wow.
Go through town. Just past the truck stop is the entrance to I-86
She's letting him
West.
go.
Go.
Makes total
And never
sense.
come back here.
But how about Audrey?
Man.
Dude, no, Audrey can't know.
You need to do this now.
Whoa.
Tell Audrey I said goodbye.
I can't.
Why?
Because I haven't seen you.
Yeah. Damn.
That's fucked up. So now the kid's gonna be more fucked up.
No, kid's not gonna be more fucked up.
Yeah, he is.
He can't be
He's
in a,
forced to run away.
he can't be in a town where his dad was
Yeah.
guilty of something and then he killed his dad. How can
Yeah,
he go
because
to
he saved.
school?
Well, that's true, I guess.
Just
Yeah.
he can't.
You can say you did it, Angela?
What you find?
Hannah
What's that?
McKee. Or Hannah McKay.
That was a letter. Oh.
What is this letter?
My dearest Hannah, this is the most difficult letter I'll ever write. You may have seen my name among the casualties of Hurricane Laura, and I believe that's for the best.
I have been wondering what this letter said.
I'd give anything to see you and Harrison again, to see him smile, to hold him. I celebrate his birthday in my heart. He is and always will be my phantom limb.
I don't know, man. I wanted to see Dexter sit trial. I wanted to see Angel confront him.
I wanted to see Angel confront him, but I had a feeling something like this would happen.
I want what every father wants, for his child to be happy, to live in love without fear, to share his gifts with the world.
It's a very heartfelt letter for Dexter. Jeez.
I thought he was a psychopath. He can't have it.
Yeah, when it comes to his son.
Harrison will be possible.
2000 758 now.
56. Logan's gone. Oh my
Hell
God.
yeah.
Sometimes I wish the hurricane had taken me, released me from the burden of my own urges. Instead, it showed me that I have to bear them alone. That's my fate.
FBI.
Everybody.
So I guess he will still be exploited as the Bay Harbor Butcher since they have all that evidence.
Not really. I think the Kurt case will take over.
But like the needles, like he like definitely used the
But there was
needles on
just
that guy.
drug guys. Like nobody was really searching from them beside
True. It's
her.
inconclusive, I guess. Still.
Yeah. Unless they want to go down for Matt, nobody cares at this point.
So my son can live.
I don't think you needed to make your son kill you though.
No,
That's not a smart way to.
I think that just gives birth for him to be the next Dexter.
yeah.
Or
the next
do you
No,
spin-off.
but I think he showed.
I think they could. Sorry, go ahead. I think
he showed that he wouldn't. He has the morals, right? So that was the whole point of that very ending. Like,
But
Logan didn't fit the code.
some point
the
in
only
his
thing
life,
I can think. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
at some point in his life, Harrison's gonna find someone that's getting away with something horrible, and he knows that he himself has the skills and knows how to do it, and he may take it upon himself.
Yeah, I also think like I think before the show started, you were questioning yourselves like, we know Harrison could inflict pain, but we don't know if he could kill somebody. That just showed that he showed himself he could kill somebody, not just kill somebody, but kill his dad. That's like that, like kill a person, kill a stranger, kill a criminal or whatever. But to kill a dad is like top echelon. Like if you're able to take that life away, that it makes taking that life away from anyone else so much more easier.
But for
But at the
him,
same time, sorry. Go ahead.
go ahead. His
I-
more. Go ahead.
I just, for me, in the end, I mean, I don't know. You say something. I have
His moral dilemma though is that he's willing to do something that's for the greater good. Like he has those violent tendencies, and yes, he can inflict pain, but he was only able to take life because it was for the greater good.
So he'll
But
be
he saw
he'll be a
how-
better Dexter.
Yeah, he'll be a dead. It's like he'll be able to kill somebody else because like they got away with murder. Or
But then
something
he will have to have absolutely no connections in his life. That's essentially what it is. Like, yeah, you have to be a lone wolf.
but I don't think
He taught him how to blend in.
So I
though,
don't think
too.
he's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
a Dexter though, because in the end, what he said, he doesn't have a dark passenger. He's angry, and more importantly, he was angry at Dexter. So he probably, as a symbolism, could be seen as he killed his dark passenger by killing Dexter. That he will not be turning a Dexter. He is turned. He gone. He's moving on. He killed his anger. That's the only way I can justify here him killing Dexter, because I don't think a son should ever have to kill their dad unless they're really fucking something up. At this point, like Dexter was just there. He only had to turn himself in, which he could call and turn himself in. But I think it was a way for Harrison to be like, okay, kill your anger. You can be free. I can die here. I can
I
be
guess
done.
so. Yeah, I could see that.
Because I don't think he has a dark passenger.
I don't. Like I said, I don't think he's gonna go actively seek people out and have a list like Dexter was saying. But I think a situation will come where there is
That's
an
right.
asshole, and like he knows that like I can and should probably do this. Like I know how.
Hope they don't make a show out of it.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah, but I mean that kid is a good actor. I will
Yeah.
say
He's a
he's
very
solid.
good
He's
actor.
solid.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting because this brings up a very important thought. So is Dexter a hero or a villain?
I don't think he is a villain, and I don't think he's a hero, but he's a necessary person to have. I think Dexter did a lot more good than bad. I personally think, because like all the serial killers' lives he killed, he saved thousands of lives, like thousands of lives. Like he may have killed a lot of people, but he also saved thousands of lives.
But he also, because of the consequence of his actions, ended up ruining the lives of the people around him. That's why I was saying
The flashes there.
The flashes at the end there, and that's also why I'm saying that. Oh crud! I lost my train of thought.
LaGuardia, Dokes, Harry. His
Oh, that's
dad,
what I was saying. That
Dab.
Harrison needs to be a lone wolf, because if you have anyone around you and you're going to be in that work, that's why we have, they say like vigilantes or like assassins have to just be completely disconnected from everyone else, because otherwise people become collateral damage. And that's exactly what happened in Dexter's life. I'm sorry, but Miami PD, I cannot believe they didn't think that Dexter was the murderer in the first place, because
so stupid.
he was like born in blood. His brother died. I don't know if they knew it was his brother. His
not a lot of
wife got
people-
murdered.
not a lot of people
His sister
know-
gets murdered. You know,
Not a lot
like,
of people know he was born in blood. Doak said his backstory is a bigger mystery than Jimmy fucking Hoffa.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for his wife to be murdered, and then like the people around him to slowly just
Yeah.
yeah. There's
There were
there's
he
bad
was-
luck, and then there's just like.
But he was trying to be a nice guy, right? He was the one who brought in donuts. He was doing he
Yeah,
couldn't be
he's
a
the
lone
donut
wolf
guy.
because he was trying to stay in a code or trying to be that normal person that nobody could thought like, oh,
And-
he is the one.
and
So that's
because
the terrifying
he
thing.
was letting
Yeah.
his dark passenger drive like Harrison said, and so if Harrison actually just abides by how Dexter should have done it, Dexter should have killed Trinity immediately. If you rewatch that season, he delayed killing Trinity. He stopped cops from catching Trinity so
Yeah.
he could be the one
So
to
he
do
could
it.
do it.
Harrison likely wouldn't do that. He'd just be like, bad guy is dead.
Yeah.
Right? Hopefully. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
Dexter got cocky. He did.
Yeah.
He was started playing with his prey, and then
Yes.
all of a sudden the prey came attack, and then he had to take the prey out. It's like, but what are you doing? Kill him. Like, is that what your
Yeah.
whole goal is? Because yeah, like in the end, when Dexter he would let the cops go, like have the criminals get out of the cops' hands, so he could kill them instead of like, oh, the system actually failed. No, you purposely manipulated the system could fail. So there were a few people that they couldn't catch him because he wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have like a horrible opinion right here. I like going back to your point, like if he's still like
Hero.
who's a hero or not. I still don't think he's a hero. Or a vigilante. I still think he's a necessary person that you still need to have because like
He's
he
he's
fucked
like
up.
Batman.
He fucked up his family. Like his wife died, his son's fucked up for life, and all these people around him died. But that's like a handful of people versus thousands of people. Like on a macro level, like you'd be okay with these people being fucked
Batman
versus
doesn't kill people.
Yeah.
versus
But
being,
Batman has inadvertently killed people.
But he don't kill people though.
He's
I
not a
mean,
serial killer.
He
He
doesn't-
saves.
Right.
that's
No, I know, but it's the same
collateral.
premise, right?
No.
So it's the same premise in that there's someone who's going out and seeking the bad guys. So does he become a bad guy in himself because he's murdering them, or is he doing something for the greater good, like he's taking out all the pedophiles and murderers?
But Batman's going out there to actually do good, and he's not
I mean,
letting
he's
his
acting
dark
as like
passenger.
an adjunct to
Yeah,
police
but
officers,
Dexter is
but-
doing it because he had a dark passenger and happened to be told code that he needs to kill Vigilant, like have a good person. But I mean,
It
in
reminds-
the end, I don't like just going like I don't think he's a hero or villain, but for him who's a serial killer who was gonna go kill people, for him to have the code to kill people for better good, I don't think he was doing that to better good. He was just still making sure he didn't get caught and the code was working for him.
He just wanted to satiate his.
Yeah, associated. Like, so I think it worked for him, and I'm glad that we weren't watching a serial killer actually kill innocent people and cheering him. I think the only way we could cheer him, like,
yeah,
a serial killer
for
is killing the
sure.
bad people.
But
So,
then, yeah, you
like-
slowly realize. Did you see the latest episode of Peacemaker?
Yeah.
Where John Cena's
Well,
he's,
don't spoilers.
it's fine. He's literally talking about Batman and how like. Because like his neighbor's like, you're a supervillain. Batman's a hero. It's like Batman's a fucking idiot. He keeps arresting the Joker. He arrests the Two-Face. They go out. They leave. They kill more people. He arrests them again. They break out. And they keep killing people. Just fucking kill them.
Yeah.
Just give me chick shit. Just fucking shoot him in the fucking head. So like, yeah. I mean, rather than arresting them, if he's killing these people, they are not. You know, they're not going to be able to deal any damage. But Pat, even if it is a macro level, Dokes, LaGuardia, Deb, Harry, some of these others that were actually innocent are still innocent lives. So he fits his own code still. Like innocent lives are still likely to be
So
lost.
how's that?
And they could have saved so many other people.
How's that different than like? I mean, I know it's different, but like if you think about it, you take someone who's like a trained military killer, and then they're forced to go kill people. Like even they're killing bad people. They have families and shit. Their families are all fucked up and shit because that person comes back with PTSD or whatever issue. Like how's that different? Like how is that person like? Obviously, that person is a hero because they were set by the government to go kill people. But at the end of the day, the
I
government.
mean, that's a whole nother bag.
I
of
mean,
You know,
worms.
that's the
You're like,
thing. is
and,
that-
and like those sometimes the government gets things wrong and they end up killing innocent people. So like how, you know,
That's a whole, I think, another can of worms of like, are you willing to go die for
Yeah.
your country? How big's their patriotism and like
special agents and all
war?
the reprogramming you essentially go through in order to become an assassin or mercenary. That's a whole other can of worms. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to go back to this one. Like, we have had this ending without Logan dying? Could we have had this exact ending.
I don't think so because Harrison wouldn't have shot him if he didn't kill Logan.
'Cause,
Because that is like the
really
true
close to Logan.
proof of like you broke your own code, or rule 1, don't get caught, is so flimsy that you can do whatever to avoid not getting caught, and that pretty much essentially erases the whole purpose for the code. Harry, you fucked up teaching Dexter this shit in the first place.
So technically, the real the villain in here is Harry.
Yeah, honestly, fucking Harry is an idiot. It's like, why so?
Instead of putting him in, like, locking him up or something.
Yeah, or like
Harry's
trying
son.
to like
Harry's
what would
son.
okay, child psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Harry's
Harry's
son.
son,
What do you
Harrison.
think Harry should have done with Dexter, or what do you think Dexter should have done with Harrison? And then if this were real life instead of the code,
I mean, when
is it
you
institutionalism? Is you institutionalized immediately? Is that it?
So there's a really interesting podcast on NPR, This American Life, called Bad Baby. If you haven't listened to it,
Bad Baby.
please
It's the
listen
whole
to
thing
it.
called.
It's called Bad Baby. It's just an episode.
Oh, okay.
It basically talks about what do you do if you have a child and you genuinely think they're evil. It just talks about cases of like 3 to 5 year olds and older who are doing like really sociopathic types of things. You can't say that at that age, but who are doing very morally wrong.
What are some
things.
examples?
I genuinely can't remember from that podcast.
Killing a
Differentiating
dog,
from
probably.
my like
what Dexter's doing.
differentiating from my my patients. I can't remember the difference. I don't want to say anything, but yeah, like harming other people, killing things like that. So it talks about like what do you do, and I mean you try to get them psychiatric help. Truthfully, medications personally I don't think are going to do anything. Therapy is the biggest treatment, even for sociopaths, people who have antisocial personality disorder. The recommended treatment is therapy, but even then there's not a ton that
So
you
that
can
person's
do.
fucked.
So teach them code.
You can, I mean, truthfully, if it was a kiddo like with like Dexter, if Harry had come into my office, I think Dexter should have been getting treatment for sure.
What kind of treatment? Like
Therapy and well, for these types of kids, they try to do like a strategic family therapy, and they also do like parent management training where you work with the family. It's a whole family unit, things like that. And so
Yeah, because you're not.
it would be a lot of Dexter. It would have been a lot of like Harry involved with Dexter and how to like manage his behaviors. But I don't know. I found it was very interesting, and I've been thinking about this entire time that I've been watching Dexter. Is that what was the doctor's name? The neuro.
Dr. Vogel.
Dr. Vogel. Yes. She had said like, "Oh, you're such an interesting, sociopath, but because you have feelings." But I don't actually think that Dexter has feelings.
I don't think
But he said this was like I've never felt this love in my life just now before Harrison shot him. Maybe that's his first time actually feeling love right
like
there.
whatever the version of that love is.
I don't know if I agree with that. I have to digest it a little bit more, but I feel like what he did, yes, it was for the greater good of Harrison, but it was also so that he could
Get Sky's right because he doesn't go to prison. He does like he got
doesn't
away
go to
with
prison.
it.
He
Yeah.
got away with it, and he got to go live this other life.
Yeah.
He didn't have to own up to his like taking care of his son and whatever. And then also he left his son with a
Somebody
murderer.
else.
So like to say that he left him for the greater, or like he left him so that he wouldn't become dark looking, like you literally left him with your female counterpart murderer.
Yeah.
So do you really care about your son? No.
Yeah, instead of you keeping an eye on him and being closer or something.
I mean, he
like-
never even
Kept
we
in
just
touch.
watched the
Yeah.
last season, so even in that last season, he's never taking care of Harrison.
Yeah,
it was
he's
Jamie,
freaking-
and
yeah,
so
the other girl that
and the other thing was with Deb. Like, people will say that he loved Deb, but I genuinely don't think that he did.
I feel
don't
like-
think that he did
I
because
feel like
he
there was-
completely destroyed her, and he tried to save her in the end. But if I don't know,
I personally feel like he always had love for Deb as family and Rita at some point. At some point, he cared about Rita and her kids. Oh yeah, where the fuck are Aster and Cody?
exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Harrison
exactly.
has siblings he could
Exactly.
go to.
No, exactly. He doesn't care about them.
Yeah.
And the whole what was Rita, that was to fit in.
Oh, yeah,
All
it
of
was.
that was to
the whole
fit
thing
in.
was to fit in, and it just happened to be that his Trinity came in and took that whole picture away. It's like, oh, now I don't have wife and kids, and he wasn't even there to take care of the kids. He was just there for Rita.
That's the entire thing about sociopaths. This is why it's so incredibly creepy.
So what's
when
worse,
they
a
tell
sociopath or psychopath?
So that's true.
There's a difference, but I'm going to use the term more sociopath. So sociopaths, I guess when you hear about like serial killers and things like that, or people who murder people or do bad things, lots of people think like with what's his name, Ted Bundy, he was the nicest guy. I never would have thought that, and it's all because they learn how to navigate through society. They're extremely charming, and I could tell you, I've worked with quite a few like murderers as patients, and it is very unsettling how likable they are. It is very unsettling, and so I think Dexter.
Like you read their file and how they are is completely different.
Yeah, I mean, some have been kind of what I thought they were going to be, but others it's just very like it makes you feel queasy when you leave.
So a
the situation.
sociopath is someone who can navigate society and not have feelings. A psychopath can navigate society and doesn't have feelings.
So so personally in psychiatry, I don't feel like we ever say psychopath. Like psychopathology, so something that is like inherently wrong from a psychiatric standpoint. I think I'm getting too nerdy and intellectual in this, but a sociopath would be more someone who's antisocial personality disorder. And so I don't feel like we necessarily say like psychopath in psychiatry. We might say someone's a sociopath, and that would mean more of that antisocial personality disorder.
So they don't know how to like connect with society.
I
think
folks who have antisocial personality disorder don't have a regard for the law, morals.
So I'm more of a sociopath. All right.
No, you are
Get it right,
not. No, you're
Like,
not.
Yeah, right.
Like-
Y'all always call me a psychopath.
Joe Goldberg,
Yeah.
sociopath.
Sociopath.
Right? Joe Goldberg is sociopath. Joe.
So he's very similar in that way to Dexter. Yeah.
So is this... People said that this ended worse than the original ending. That's what I heard.
I don't think
I was really
so.
worried. I don't think so at all.
I don't think so at
this
all.
I don't
is-
think so
It's
either.
not the ending I wanted, but it's not worse.
That's
It's
what I was
not
gonna say.
worse,
This is
yeah.
not what I wanted to happen, but it definitely was better than what we got. Like I wanted a trial. I wanted Batista to see him. I wanted like him to see like the ramifications of actually killing those bad people. Like maybe they had sons and families and brothers, and they all turn out. I wanted his narration to be like maybe he was talking to us before the chair before he gets the death penalty, and like the whole thing was like a
That would've been
narration
cool.
or something. But that was
Actually
just
getting
me.
death penalty.
Yeah.
No, definitely. I wanted him to actually going on trial. Would have been nice to go to Florida and actually see those glimpses like where he was. Probably get like I don't know, by the same precinct, like same office.
Yeah.
Like maybe there's somebody there
Seeing,
that we
like
didn't
Quinn and
know.
all them looking at him.
Yeah, I was like, he's like finally back. But I'm glad that either we had to see him getting the chair, because it couldn't have ended him getting on trial, because then there could potentially possibility of him like, oh, he got off, or there's another Dexter season or whatever. But here, like, it's actual death. Like, it's done. The show is done. He's dead. Unless Harrison comes back, which I think the way they wrapped it up, I don't think Harrison has a dark passenger, so it would be good not to bring him. Like, this is it. We are done with it. But at the same time, it would have been cool to see Ange finding out Kurt, finding out everything and all those bodies, and then coming back and letting him go, knowing that he killed Kurt, who killed Iris, and nothing was done about it, and all the girls that she been going after. So that would have been nice to wrap up as well. But again, that would have left it open ended. He could come back another show.
I knew
so I'm fine with it.
immediately when they introduced Harrison on this season. I knew he was going to kill Dexter.
That's what I felt
I
too.
knew that was
Yeah.
what the ending was going to be. I was just
Yeah.
curious how they were going to get to that point, because there was no other way. I like that y'all fantasized about seeing him go on trial. But
I never thought of
that
that.
was never going to happen.
Same here.
I
My
thought-
ending was I thought him and Dexter were gonna go get away for free and do their own thing.
No.
That's how I thought. But then I also felt like you said, Harrison's gonna end up killing his dad somehow, because to pass the torch.
I just like the feeling of like the noose tightening around him as like people are figuring shit out. Like the Bay Harbor Butcher story season
was like one of my favorite seasons where he's like literally trying to outsmart the FBI. He was like having this manhunt for him. I thought for some reason this season we would like see that, like all this stuff would have came up earlier, and then like the FBI comes down and he has to try to avoid them, but that might have been too fantastical. This was a lot more intimate, and like I think it was good.
I mean, it's fine. It's not worse from the other one at all. And I will make peace with this. I think it was better than what we had seen before. There's many possibilities that could have gone, and I think it's fine the way it did. Sad that Logan died, but I guess that's the only way Harrison could have killed him. So I'm fine with this.
Go rewatch the other one if you really think it was worse. Go rewatch.
Yeah.
No, the other one is so.
The other one just didn't make sense. That was like out of left field. This one actually makes sense.
Yeah.
People were very angry about this. I mean, other folks had told me like I just didn't like how it played out, and but there's absolutely no way that this
is worse.
Yeah, like, even no. This was
passable.
Thoughtfully, they wove it together in this last season. All the little clues, the dominoes falling, where it made sense that this was the final shebang. This was the big ending.
Yeah.
So I thought that was beautifully done.
And he was the white wolf in sheep's clothing, right? He went down right where the wolf went down at the beginning, so it was nice. And
It's a deer.
Sorry,
Deer.
He was a white wolf, though.
Yeah. No,
He's the white deer.
I tried.
A wolf.
He was the white deer in sheep's clothing.
No, it was a great season. I think the episode we stopped reacting, like sure there was one couple episode, but like everything else was
it ramped
good.
up. Nice.
It ramped up really
It
nice.
was really good.
Yeah, it was good. I think I don't have much complaint
I don't
compared
have
to what we had
complaints.
before. I think this is great.
I love how the character of Kurt, like that was his.
Yeah, that was a good.
Like
that
that was his level.
Son.
Like Kurt was Dexter's
he's so
level. Like he was
creepy.
not some stupid serial killer, horrible serial killer. Like this guy was doing it for 25 years, so that's kind of Dexter's level.
Yeah,
he's intelligent. Like that guy figured Dexter out before anyone else did.
Yeah.
So like the intelligence was like it reminded me a lot of Trinity, which I love how they were both on the same blending field.
Yeah, for sure.
So-
and he had a son too that was a killer. So
yeah.
like, kind of. So there was a little bit of the parallel there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
This is good.
what were your
It's
thoughts,
sad.
everyone? Tell
Yeah,
us.
sad to
Dexter
be
is
over.
done. Unless Harrison comes, maybe we get a crossover and Harrison exists in the U universe and Harrison kills Joel Goldberg. That's what Harrison tracks down Joel Goldberg in Paris and he murders him. It's like my dad taught me this.
I do want to say, just one other thing is when they introduce Harrison and then they introduce like the school shooting and him like cutting his friend and all that. I thought they were going to veer it that Harrison was going to kill Dexter in like a serial killer type of way.
Oh.
Like make him more evil. But I'm glad that they
Didn't.
shifted it and made it in more of like a moral way.
Yeah.
He seems like a real authentic kid. Genuine kid.
Yeah.
That still puzzles me because like him snapping that dude's arm like that shows like evil because like dude like you had the guy beat, he tapped out, he was ready to go, and then you had him like he was in that position for a while, but you took him to snap. That in your head, that wire in your head shows evil to
But
me.
even like, you've seen basketball players kind of snap. You seen Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but they're not. But when they, but again, but like, I've
Mike
never
Tyson
seen,
might be. I don't know.
Mike Tyson might be something different, but like I've never seen somebody, even in football, like gone after to
Roughing
like.
the passer.
But that's not evil. This is he was beat. He was tapping out, and then before he broke his arm, he left him being in that pain for like at least good 20 seconds, and then he broke it. That just shows you had. It went in your head that you want to break his head, like kill him or hurt him really, really bad, and then to break it, that takes more force. I don't know. I just feel like that shows
Just
something.
Isn't that
Teenage
more? But
stuff.
isn't that more like?
That's therapizable.
Isn't that more like he might like inflicting pain? I guess not. He just might like inflicting that pain. He himself is in pain, so he enjoys inflicting pain on others.
But that guy was already inflicted in pain before breaking that arm.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
wasn't in
you know.
enough pain for him.
He's
Okay.
just-
I
You
guess,
know?
yeah.
But maybe that's what it was. But like I said, for him, his threshold was not that he was going. He couldn't just like he wasn't going to murder that kid. You
Yeah,
know?
I have no idea.
that's true. I don't know. I still think it's pretty bad. You trying to break somebody's arm like that after they tapped out.
Oh no, I mean I think it's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying I think it shows there's different lines that you might cross, and I think for him that was not a
Well,
line.
like taking someone's breath away is not the line you cross.
All right.
Yes. All right, guys, you're done with this conversation. This is fun. I can talk about this all night.
I will see you guys. We will see you guys the next time we watch something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye. Deuces. Okay, shall we do? From left to right, babe, Corey, just say, this is Corey and this is my mic.
This is Corey and this is my mic.
This is Serge, this is my mic.
This is Navi, this is my mic.
This is past my track.
I don't even know. You just say pass, Spence? What? What'd you say?
I said
This
this
is
is past my track.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said this is Spence of my pet. I don't know what you said.
I think Spence
He's speaking
is
another
editing
language.
this.
Yeah, I was like, it's a whole different language for a
I was
minute.
actually talking to Spencer, all right? Me and him have our own language, all right?
Hello, Spencer.
Hi.
1, 2, 3.